In the past few years, car manufacturers have been designing cars with electronic parking brakes and doing away with traditional style cable parking brakes. Electronic parking brakes allow designers to simplify the cabin design and requires less mechanical components being fed through the floor. But electric parking brakes raise the questions. What happens if the brakes fail and you need to put on the emergency brake to slow down? Or, more importantly, how can you perform a well-executed handbrake turn with an electric parking brake that only comes on when stopped? These are all concerns raised by electric parking brakes. So to test if the concern is valid, let's head to an empty parking lot.
To test if you can do a well-executed handbrake turn, we have here a 2017 Mazda 3. So in 2017, Mazda moved away from handheld parking brakes. The 2016s had typical mechanical parking brakes. This 2017 has an electronic parking brake. So we're going to test, first of all, can you activate the parking brake while you're driving? And then we're also going to test, is it possible to do a handbrake turn with the electronic parking brake? That's been one of the primary concerns that we've heard from electronic parking brakes, is that you won't be able to activate it while driving or do a handbrake turn. So we just want to test real quick if that's possible. So here we have a car with electronic parking brake. Let's give it a shot.
So we've got the electronic parking brake here. So we'll just start driving off. And if I try to activate it while driving, the car recognizes that it's moving. Gives me a little beep, but then it just turns off right away. Let's try that again and see what happens. But what I found, so obviously you can't just pull it up like you normally would to activate, but in an emergency situation, what you can do, just pull up and hold it. And then the parking brakes will activate full lock. So we'll try that again, see how it goes. Looks like the anti-lock brakes recognize that the tires are locking up. So it beeps, but it stays trying to activate the parking brake. So let's put it all together. Can you do a well-executed handbrake turn? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, here, I have an idea. Turn off traction control. Try it again. Interesting. It keeps trying to activate, or the anti-lock brakes keep kicking in, and so it pulses the parking brake. Although once you get it into a spin, it's kind of too late. So we'll just start turning here. Doesn't like it, but it is doing it. No. Standy flick? Kinda. Oh. So there you have it. Electric parking brakes can be used like traditional cable style parking brakes in case of an emergency or to perform well-executed handbrake turns. So certainly not something to avoid buying a car over, but it is a little bit different and takes some getting used to. As always, thanks for watching and catch you next time. So we'll just start driving off. And if I try to activate it while driving,
try that again, see how it goes. Keep going to the left, what if we go to the right? Maybe that's what it needs.